Okay, hi. So this screencast will show the presentation that I used to pitch my business and me covering up the changes with I did in the link campus and explain it. So I'm gonna start. I started my presentation with the name of what the company will be, Filmmaking Simple by Felipe Hoyos. Then I explain what it will be an app and like the mission, what it is that it connects struggling independent filmmakers with customers or businesses that might be in need of their skill. Now, why is this? Yes, I did a slide explaining why. I said that the need for quality videos for businesses around the world. This is the reason why. Now, there's a lot of struggling indie filmmakers. Indie filmmakers is another word for independent filmmakers, meaning they don't work for a specific company. They are freelance filmmakers. So they always need to be searching for someone to hire them for a amount of time, like for a specific amount of time, and for them to deliver their final product and go. So there's a lot of struggling independent filmmakers that want to find a customer. So this will be a platform that will make the communication, searching and finding for both companies and filmmakers, so that they can communicate easily, find the right person they need for the job, and make a lot of more hiring and develop and make less unemployment and hire more jobs. So it will also be a simple way inside the platform with a portal, a simple way to deliver the final products in high quality, which today are kind of messy, delivering stuff via YouTube and then waiting for it to for the person to get the link before anyone else watches, and then deleting it or uploading it to Google Drive. So this will be just a platform where you can upload video stuff. And so the process, I said that it directly connects the customer with the filmmaker. So the process is like a company uh, looks through the app through a variety of works. After looking at a variety of works samples, they will select a work, and the filmmaker that did this work based on the work, the prices, uh, and after looking at this filmmaker's profile inside the app, then they will communicate through chat, and through this chat the company will provide requirements of the video, promotional, advertising, whatever they need. They will establish a deadline with the filmmaker and price. Then it will go through the filmmaker will upload the final result through the app, where the company customer can easily download it and provide payment. Then I also provided like 4 images that will kind of resemble how the app works. So like the first page is the home page or the feed, where customers can look through different variety of works. Then the profile of the filmmaker, where they can look at that specific filmmaker's work and see what they're getting themselves into. Then the chat hire payment portal, where they will decide whether yes or no to hire them. They will communicate through chat right there and eventually provide payment. They will decide if it's 50 first, 50 after, all first, or all after. And finally, I also wanted to develop a filmmaking community, where inside the app, just for the filmmakers that are, for the people that are registered as filmmakers inside the app, will have access to, which is that they will see each other's filmmakers work, and with this they will create a community, reaching out to other filmmakers. And what this will do is that it will enhance their filmmaking, learning from each other's mistakes, communicating with other filmmakers, and developing new skills. Now I presented the old in Canvas to them, but to this screencast I uploaded the new link canvas, so I can provide with the changes I made. As you can see, there are 3 main changes I made based on the feedback I received. They are boxed in the 3 square boxes, but I will just go through all of this so I don't have to go to the link canvas twice. So the problem is that obviously the difficulty of independent filmmakers who are just starting to find customers. There's an existing alternative called Fiverr, but doesn't completely work, which I will explain later why. So my solution was to develop an app that is only focused on filmmaking, because Fiverr works for a ton variety of stuff. So a lot of people will just enter Fiverr thinking they will be hired for videos, when Fiverr is also used for a lot of stuff also, so that my struggling filmmakers don't rely just on Fiverr. So this filmmake focused on only filmmakers that can easily put in touch with filmmakers and companies that make the whole process from asking the video to delivering fully on the app. It also develops the community within the app for filmmakers to communicate with others, to evolve their technique and learn from each other experiences and mistakes. This was the filmmaking community I was talking about. And the key metrics, so to see if it's working, it's the number of both filmmakers and companies registered on the app. So you remember, you can register either as a filmmaker or as buyer customer. Number of deals offered in the app, and something I received feedback on was the percentage of those deals that were actually closed, because you can establish a deal, but there's some deals that always don't close. The unique value proposition will be easy way of employment, faster, smart communication between customers and service, and obviously the learning community, which is beneficial for all those filmmakers out there. High level concept, so the app is an easy way to employ filmmakers and improve their talents. Unfair advantages, completely focused on filmmaking, so no disorganized topics as other apps have, for example Fiverr. And something that I received feedback on, which like an idea was to take money from deals. So I will take less money from each deal compared from other companies. We will talk later in the revenue streams why this changed. The channels, so I explained this in the 4 images, are the feed page to see the artist work, community channel, chat room, payment portal, and upload portal. Customer segments, it will be startups, local businesses, companies, and early adopters, local filmmakers in Medellin. Cost structure will just be developing and marketing to get people to know it, and the revenue systems will be, I said, advertising revenues, and then with the feedback I said, they told me to take like a percentage, and I decided to be 10% of all deals made, which is less than for what Fiverr takes, which is 20%.